I grind like I'm broke. I got expensive days. Don't fuck with the folks. They got some sins to pay. I come from the bottom. I never was meant to stay. I went straight to the top and they wanted my spot and they might get you in today. Yeah, yeah. I've been hustling all day for the love of money. Fake ones always show they face for the love of money. Shot it, twerk and get a bag for the love of money.
Do you think people choose to be single because they lack the relationship skills?
Yes, I do. People don't have resolution skills. People don't have communication skills. People don't have no skills at all when it comes to relationships. And they dying to get in them and fuck them up and make regular people like us look bad. Yes, I totally agree with that. Because there is no class on relationship skills. It's trial and error at the end of the day. So what you got to do as a person, which kind of mentality, you got to learn that, okay, they may have cheated or I may have did something. What did I do? If you can't never say, what did I do? You'll never be in a good relationship ever in your life. It is never going to happen that way. So as long as you're not in denial, yeah, but if you're in denial, I know people now, they got bad relationship skills and want somebody, like we doing the blind date contest. The chick like, I want y'all to hook me up, this and that. She is so masculine, so not submissive, no femininity at all. Who I'm gonna hook you up with? I gotta get a grizzly bear or something like that, or a goddamn lion or something from Lion King or something. It's never gonna work, boo, because if every nigga, as soon as they hear you, they heart just cringe like, bitch, you gonna make me die early if I get with you. So it's like, no, they don't want to hear that mouth. But in her self-conscious mind, I'm the shit though. But see, it take a strong person to admit that you don't have relationship skills. Because everybody think they got them because they can take you on a date, they can fuck you real good, and they talk on the phone good, and if you need me, call me. That's kind of like maintenance to me. I believe relationship skills is another level. Because like I say, you got to be vulnerable. You got to be a little tad bit naive to certain things. You got to dumb it down a little bit. You can't really speak your mind too much because it might scare them out. It's levels to the shit. Not saying be no pussy ass nigga, nothing like that. But you got to bring it down. You can't be authentic all the time because some people don't like authentic. I can't say the word authenticity. Authenticity. How the fuck you say it?
Authenticity.
Some people don't like that shit.
But see, I don't believe that. I feel like if you can't be authentic, then that ain't it.
In this day and age,
I don't believe in that.
That's what I'm saying. We live in a different era. Now, this is the 80s or 90s. I agree with you. But now, since people take love advice from memes on Facebook and Instagram, and like the people who just was here Friday night, them 5 people be talking shit, they're going to tour the other little park. I don't know their name.
About, yeah.
Like, man, they was sold out. Tickets $50 to hear motherfucker do what we doing right now. Knowing them people, one of them could bring you a motherfucking molester, any motherfucking thing. They sitting there with their hands crossed. Give me some more information, give me some more.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you gotta be real with yourself. Like, when you go to therapy, she gonna ask you, or he gonna ask you, what's going on with you? Oh, nothing. People say I nag. Nah, nigga, what? Nah, be real. What's going on with you? Well, I kick dogs. I did all. You gotta be real no matter what it is.
Yeah.
And if you can't be real about it, you kind of getting what you deserve for real. Yeah. But it depends on your lifestyle, though. Like, if you live couch to couch, you may have to lie on people. That's what it is.
I'll go next. I think about people don't get in relationships for real because a lot of people, it's similar to what you're saying. People are not real with themselves. And that's what, and it goes back to like what I said before. People date the room. And what I mean by the room is it's whenever whoever comes to them, they try to date them. And then it goes back to what I said earlier. If your expectation is this, that's your expectation. Do not try to lower your expectation for the person because you feel like you like certain features of them. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna piss yourself off. So a person might say, "Hey, I might not give a short dude a chance, but let me give him a short dude a chance." Or you might say to this person like, "I never dated a heavy set of woman, but I'm not gonna give her a chance," and stuff like that. If you know truly that's not who you like and that's not what you like, I'm not saying on a physical level, but if you know like, hey, I like a woman to be more submissive to me, domestic. I like her to be able to be, a wholesome woman. You know, go get you a wholesome woman that maybe somewhere in the church or a business woman. That's who you like. I'm not saying everyone. I ain't saying that's real. I'm just saying if that's what you like. It's women out here that's like that though, bro. If that's what you like, that's what you like. She might not be attractive to you. And you might like the rest. You might like the stripper. You might like the stripper, but you can't make the stripper to a wholesome woman. That's just who she is.
No.
I don't know about that.
You cannot.
She may be the one for you though, bro.
No, not in that moment.
That's not
Not
true.
in that moment. You can't.
She may do that thing you like.
I can't. I don't agree with that.
No, not in that moment, bro. You know, because when I mean about wholesome woman, you want her to be very reserved.
Says who? though.
I'm saying
men.
that's what I'm saying. Most
men.
men, like I'm speaking on the men level. I know y'all women, y'all like, oh no, we can do all this stuff. I'm speaking on men. If you talk to the average man, he want his woman to be behind the scenes and only be out in public when he on the arm with her. When she do all that stuff, getting attention and stuff like that, a lot of men can't handle that type of stuff. That's why they come to that. You see more insecurity from men on social media when that stuff come alive.
Playing their mama.
It don't matter if they mama, I playing their big brother, cause their big brother teach them the game. And so when you teach the game and stuff like that, you supposed to teach a person like that, like, hey, this is what you look for when you date people. So when I mean by a wholesome woman, you know she's getting attention in the street. She's half naked and she's out there stripping. She might not get touched or doing all the other stuff that strippers do to get the money, but she's out there still exposing herself to the world. So like your male man might see your woman in a whole different light. Versus if she was a church woman. I'm not saying every church woman do the right thing. I'm just saying
they don't.
I'm just saying traditional church women. If they was a church woman, she wouldn't be out there like exposed to the
Right.
world. I'm just using that as an example.
I
Though.
know,
That's what I mean by like the wholesomeness though.
Yeah.
I know in this era, the average church
But
woman
again, that's
was the stripper.
again that goes back to that perception.
Yeah.
I grind like I'm broke. I got expensive days. Don't fuck with the folks. They got some sins to pay. I come from the bottom. I never was meant to stay. I went straight to the top and they wanted my spot and they might get just in today. Yeah, yeah. I've been hustling all day for the love of money. Fake ones always show their face for the love of money. Shot it, twerk and get a bag for the love of money.